wait, Luna, can I ask you something? Yesterday I said, I have a meeting. Then later I said, I had a meeting. And then someone said, she has a meeting. It sounds simple, but I can feel learners thinking, why does this tiny word keep changing?
Yes, and it can feel strange because have is everywhere. We use it for things, time, feelings, meals, experiences, problems, plans, and even grammar patterns.
Exactly. You can say, I have coffee. I have a question. I have to leave. I had a long day, and she has an idea. Same family, different use.
So today, let's slow it down and make it real.
Welcome to Love English Lab. I'm Alex.
And I'm Luna.
Today we're practicing have, has, and had with real English examples. Not just rules, real situations.
Because many learners know the word have, but they freeze when they need to choose between have, has, and had in a normal sentence.
Here's what matters. Have is used with I, you, we, and they in the present. Has is used with he, she, and it in the present. Had is used for the past.
And we'll also look at very useful patterns like I have a question, she has time, we had dinner, I have to go, and I had a feeling.
We'll practice short conversations, natural answers, and common learner mistakes.
By the end, you'll hear these words as normal pieces of real communication, not as grammar traps.
Let's start with the basic meaning in everyday life.
Imagine a normal morning. You wake up, the room is quiet, maybe there is soft light coming through the window, and the first thing you think is, I have 5 more minutes.
That is a very dangerous sentence.
It is. 5 more minutes can become 30 minutes very quickly.
But it is also a perfect example. I have 5 more minutes. Here, have means something belongs to you or something is available to you.
Right. You can have time. You can have money. You can have a problem. You can have a plan. You can have a question.
So let's make it simple. I say, I have a coffee. That means the coffee is with me. Maybe I'm holding it.
I say, I have a notebook. The notebook is mine, or it is with me.
She has a notebook.
He has a coffee.
They have coffee.
We have time.
Notice the change. I have. You have. We have. They have.
But he has. She has. It has.
This is where many learners make a small mistake. They say, she have a question.
And the idea is clear, but the natural sentence is, she has a question.
Exactly. She has a question. Say it with us. She has a question.
And now, I have a question.
Good. Same idea, different subject.
Let's try a small scene. Alex, you are in a meeting, and I walk in late.
Perfect. I'm ready.
Sorry I'm late. I had traffic.
No problem. We still have time.
Do you have the notes?
Yes, I have the notes right here.
Great. Does Maria have the presentation?
Yes, she has it on her laptop.
That small conversation uses all 3 forms naturally.
I had traffic means in the past, on the way here, traffic happened.
We still have time means time is available now.
She has it on her laptop means Maria has the presentation now.
I like this because it shows that have is not only about owning something forever. It can mean something is with you, available to you, or part of your situation.
Exactly. You can say, I have a headache. You do not own the headache like a phone.
Thankfully.
Right. You mean, this is my condition right now.
I have a headache. She has a headache. Yesterday I had a headache.
Nice. Present, present with she, and past.
Let's do more examples with feelings and situations.
I have a busy day.
She has a busy day.
Yesterday we had a busy day.
I have a small problem.
He has a small problem.
Last week they had a small problem.
I have good news.
She has good news.
We had good news yesterday.
That one feels nice.
Very nice. And learners should notice something important. Had does not change with the subject in simple past.
Yes. I had. You had. He had. She had. We had. They had.
That part is easier.
But only if you remember that had is past.
True. Let's compare. I have a meeting today. That means today, present or future plan.
I had a meeting yesterday. That means the meeting already happened.
She has a meeting today.
She had a meeting yesterday.
Here's a common learner confusion. Sometimes learners use have when they need had. They say, yesterday I have a meeting.
But because yesterday is past, the natural sentence is, yesterday I had a meeting.
Exactly. Time words help you choose. Today I have. Yesterday I had.
Let's practice that. Today I have a meeting.
Yesterday I had a meeting.
Today she has a meeting.
Yesterday she had a meeting.
Good. And please remember, you do not need to speak perfectly to be understood, but these small changes make your English sound cleaner and more natural.
That's a key point. This works in real life because people use these sentences every day.
Let's build a tiny picture. You are at home. You look at your phone. You have 3 messages. Your friend has 1 missed call. Yesterday, you had no time to answer.
That sounds like my phone on a Monday morning.
So you might say, I have 3 messages. My friend has 1 missed call. I had no time yesterday.
That is very normal English. Simple, useful, and clear.
And there is another common use. We use have with meals.
Yes. I have breakfast at 7. She has lunch at work. We had dinner at home.
This does not mean you possess breakfast. It means you eat breakfast.
Right. English does that a lot. Have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner, have coffee, have tea.
In my calm Seattle mornings, I usually have tea before I record.
And in Austin, I have coffee before almost everything.
That feels very accurate.
It is. So I can say, I have coffee in the morning. You can say, Luna has tea in the morning. Yesterday we both had something warm before recording.
That sentence is cozy.
And useful.
Let's end this chapter with one more mini role play. This time, we are planning a normal day.
I'll start. Luna, do you have time this afternoon?
I have a little time after 3.
Great. I have a lesson to plan, but it is short.
Does Alex have the examples ready?
He has some examples, but he needs more coffee.
He always has coffee nearby.
That is true. Yesterday I had 2 cups.
Only 2?
Let's not investigate.
The key idea is simple. Have and has talk about now. Had talks about before.
And with he, she, and it, use has in the present.
In Chapter 2, let's put these words inside a real conversation that learners can reuse.
Let's imagine a very common situation. You are making plans with a friend. You need to ask about time, work, transportation, food, and maybe a small problem.
This is perfect because have, has, and had appear naturally in planning.
I'll be the friend who wants to meet. Luna, you are busy but kind.
That feels familiar.
Hey Luna, do you have time after work today?
I think so. I have a short meeting at 5, but I'm free after that.
Nice. I have a new cafe I want to try.
Does it have quiet tables? I need a place where I can hear myself think.
Yes, it has quiet tables, good coffee, and big windows.
That sounds good. Did you have lunch already?
I had a quick lunch, but I can have a snack.
Perfect. I had a late breakfast, so I'm not very hungry.
Great, we have a plan.
That sounded natural because the words were doing real work.
Yes. Do you have time is one of the most useful questions in English.
And it sounds softer than saying, "Are you free?" Both are fine, but "do you have time" feels very practical.
Here are some natural versions. Do you have time today? Do you have a minute? Do you have any questions? Do you have everything you need?
And with another person, we say, "Does she have time? Does he have a minute? Does your team have the files?"
Careful here. In questions with does, we use have, not has.
Yes, that can be confusing. We say she has time, but does she have time?
Not does she has time.
Right. The natural question is, does she have time?
Let's practice. She has time.
Does she have time?
He has the file.
Does he have the file?
Nice. This is a small grammar point, but it helps a lot in conversation.
Let's continue the cafe scene and add a small problem.
Good idea.
Alex, I have a small problem.
What happened?
I had my headphones this morning, but now I cannot find them.
Do you have them in your bag?
I checked. My bag has my notebook, my charger, and my keys, but not my headphones.
Maybe your apartment has a secret headphone drawer.
I wish it did.
Did you have them when you left home?
I think I had them near the door.
Then maybe they are still there.
That makes sense. I have backup earbuds, so it is okay.
This conversation shows another important use. We use had when we are looking back.
I had my headphones this morning. That means they were with me earlier.
Did you have them when you left home? In past questions, we use did plus have.
So it is not, did you had them?
Correct. Did you have them?
This is a common learner mistake because had feels like the past form. But after did, the main verb goes back to the simple form.
Exactly. I had them. But did you have them?
Let's practice that. I had them.
Did you have them?
She had the keys.
Did she have the keys?
Very useful.
Now let's talk about have to. This is another common pattern. I have to leave. That means I need to leave.
And she has to leave means she needs to leave.
Yesterday, I had to leave early.
So here, have is not about owning something. It means obligation or need.
Exactly. I have to work. He has to call his manager. We had to wait.
Let's put that in a situation. You're at work and plans change.
I'll start. Luna, do you still have time to review the script?
I have 10 minutes, but then I have to join a call.
That's okay. We only have one section left.
Does Alex have the final examples ready?
He has them, but he had to rewrite one because it sounded too formal.
I like that. Sometimes we have to change a sentence to make it sound more human.
Exactly. For example, a textbook might say, I possess a question.
That sounds very unnatural.
People say, I have a question.
A textbook might say, she possesses a car.
In real life, people usually say, she has a car.
And instead of we consumed dinner, we usually say we had dinner.
Here's the key point. Have is small, but it carries a lot of real English.
Let's look at short responses too. If someone asks, "Do you have time?" you can say, "Yes, I have a few minutes."
Or, I have about 10 minutes.
Or, "I don't have much time, but I can listen."
Nice. That sounds kind and realistic.
If someone asks, "Does she have the details?" you can say, "Yes, she has them."
Or, I think she has most of them.
Or, "She had them earlier, but I'm not sure now."
Great. That last one is very natural when information changes.
Let's do one more role play. This time, a phone call.
I'm calling you because I need help.
"Hey Alex, is everything okay?"
Yes, I'm okay, but I have a question about the recording file.
"Sure. Do you have the file open?"
I had it open a minute ago, but my computer froze.
"Does your computer have enough space?"
It has space, but it has been slow today.
"Did you have this problem yesterday?"
No, not yesterday. Yesterday it worked fine.
Then restart it and send me a message when you have it open again.
Perfect. Thanks, Luna.
That conversation had many real patterns. "I have a question. Do you have the file open?" "I had it open." "Does your computer have enough space?"
And, did you have this problem yesterday?
It also shows how have helps you solve small, everyday problems.
In Chapter 3, we'll organize these examples into useful patterns you can reuse again and again. Now let's build a practical toolbox. Not a big grammar lecture, just patterns you can take into real conversations.
I like the word toolbox. It feels useful and simple.
Pattern 1. I have a question. This is one of the safest and most useful phrases in English.
You can say it in class, at work, in a meeting, or with a friend.
Examples. I have a question about the schedule. I have a question for you. I have a quick question. I have one more question.
And if it is someone else, she has a question. He has a quick question. My friend has a question about the price.
Mini exchange. Luna, ask me naturally.
Alex, I have a quick question.
Sure, what is it?
Do we have time to practice one more example?
We always have time for one more useful example.
That sounds like you.
It does.
Pattern 2. I have time and I don't have time.
Very important. You can say, I have time this afternoon. I don't have time right now. She has time after lunch. We had time yesterday.
A soft version is, I don't have much time, but I can help for a few minutes.
That sounds polite.
Yes, it is honest but kind.
Let's make it a conversation.
Do you have time to talk?
I have about 5 minutes.
That's enough. I just have one question.
Perfect. Ask me.
Notice how natural that is. Short, clear, and not dramatic.
Pattern 3. Have to for something necessary.
This one helps you explain responsibilities.
I have to work. She has to study. We have to leave soon. They had to wait outside.
And in conversation, people often use it gently. I'd love to stay, but I have to go.
Nice. That sounds friendly.
Or, she has to finish something first.
Or, we had to change the plan.
Let's do a short exchange.
Do you want to get coffee after recording?
I want to, but I have to finish my notes first.
Fair. Does Luna always have notes?
Luna has many notes. Luna has organized notes.
Alex has coffee stains on his notes.
Also true.
Pattern 4. Have a good time, had a good time, and has a good time.
This is for experiences.
You can say, I hope you have a good time. Before the event.
We had a good time. After the event.
She always has a good time with her friends. General present.
This pattern sounds warm. It is common after parties, trips, classes, and visits.
Example. Did you have a good time at the concert?
Yes, I had a really good time.
Does your son have a good time in music class?
Yes, he has a good time when he feels relaxed.
That is a thoughtful example.
I like examples with feelings. They help the sentence stay human.
Pattern 5. Have been and has been. This is a little more advanced, but very common.
Let's keep it simple. I have been busy means my busy situation started before and is connected to now.
She has been busy means her busy situation is connected to now.
We have been practicing English. That means the practice started before and continues or still matters now.
Examples. I have been working a lot. She has been learning English for 2 years. We have been talking about natural examples.
This pattern helps you talk about your progress.
Yes, I have been practicing every day. That is powerful.
It feels different from just saying, I practice every day. It shows a story of effort.
Good point. Let's exchange.
Alex, have you been practicing the examples?
Yes, I have been practicing them all morning.
Has the lesson been helpful?
I hope it has been helpful and practical.
That sounds like something you would say on Love English Lab.
Very true.
Pattern 6. I have had. This looks strange, but it is real.
Yes, learners see have had and think, why two forms?
But it can be simple. I have had this phone for 2 years. It means I got the phone in the past, and I still have it now.
She has had that job for a long time. She started the job in the past, and she still has it now.
We have had many good conversations on this channel. They happened before, and they are part of our experience now.
Great, more examples. I have had a busy week. She has had a hard morning. They have had many chances to practice.
This pattern is useful for life experience too. I have had that feeling before.
That is very natural.
And very human.
Mini exchange.
Have you had this problem before?
Yes, I have had this problem many times.
What helped?
Simple examples helped, not long rules.
That is exactly the point of this episode.
Pattern 7. Had for past stories.
This is simple, but very important. When you tell a story about yesterday, last week, or your childhood, you will use had a lot.
I had a bike when I was a kid. We had a small house. She had a teacher who helped her. They had a difficult year.
Stories often need had because we are looking back.
Let's make it warm. Luna, tell me a small past memory.
When I was younger, I had a quiet room with a window near some trees. I had a small desk and I had notebooks everywhere.
That sounds very Luna.
It was. What about you?
I had a noisy kitchen, a coffee smell in the morning, and people talking about plans before the day started.
That sounds very Austin and very Alex.
Exactly. Had helps us show past scenes.
Let's review the patterns quickly. I have a question. I have time. I have to go. I had a good time. I have been practicing. I have had this feeling. I had a small desk.
Great. In Chapter 4, let's make these phrases faster, more natural, and more active with practice.
When people speak naturally, they do not usually say every word slowly and separately.
Right. They connect words. I have a question can sound like, I have a question. Still clear, but smooth.
And contractions are common. I have becomes I've. You have becomes you've. We have becomes we've. They have becomes they've.
But with possession, people often keep have. For example, I have a car is more common than I've a car in American English.
Good detail. But with experience or recent situations, contractions are very common. I've had a long day. We've had enough practice. They've had problems before.
And he has becomes he's when it is part of a perfect pattern. He's had a busy week.
But for possession, we usually say, he has a car, not he's a car, because that would sound like he is a car.
And that would be a very different lesson.
A very strange one.
Let's compare textbook style and natural spoken style.
Textbook style. I have had a difficult day.
Natural spoken style. I've had a difficult day.
Textbook style. She has had many chances.
Natural spoken style. She's had many chances. Textbook style. We have been practicing.
Natural spoken style. We've been practicing.
Good. Now active practice. Listen and repeat.
I have a question.
She has a question.
Yesterday, I had a question.
I have time today.
She has time after work.
We had time yesterday.
Now complete the sentence. I will start, and you say the missing word out loud.
Today I blank a meeting.
The answer is have. Today, I have a meeting.
Yesterday I blank a meeting.
The answer is had. Yesterday, I had a meeting.
She blank a meeting today.
The answer is has. She has a meeting today.
Nice. Now choose the more natural option.
Option 1. Does she have time? Option 2. Does she have time?
The natural option is, does she have time?
Option 1. Did you had lunch? Option 2. Did you have lunch?
The natural option is, did you have lunch?
Option 1. She has a question. Option 2. She have a question?
The natural option is, she has a question.
Good. If you missed one, that is okay. This becomes easier when your ear hears the pattern many times.
Now let's practice quick answers. Answer out loud after the question.
Do you have time today?
You can answer, yes, I have time, or I have a little time.
Did you have breakfast today?
You can answer, yes, I had breakfast, or I had coffee and toast.
Does your phone have enough battery?
You can answer, yes, it has enough battery, or no, it has only 10%.
Have you had a busy week?
You can answer, yes, I've had a busy week, or no, not really, it has been calm.
Let's do a short conversation challenge. We will say a conversation with small spaces. Try to repeat the main phrase after us.
I have a question.
Sure, what is it?
Do we have time to practice?
Yes, we have a few minutes.
Did you have the examples ready?
Yes, I had them in my notes.
Does Luna have organized notes?
Yes, Luna has very organized notes.
And does Alex have coffee nearby?
Yes, Alex always has coffee nearby.
That last one is not grammar. That is documentary truth.
It is very well documented.
Now let's do a final integrated mini conversation with many examples together.
Alex, do you have a minute?
Yes, I have a few minutes. What's going on?
I have a learner question. She has trouble choosing between have, has, and had.
That is common. Did she have a specific example?
Yes, she wrote, "Yesterday I have a lot of work."
Because yesterday is past, she should say, yesterday I had a lot of work.
Exactly. And then she wrote, "My brother have a new job."
Since it is my brother, we say, my brother has a new job.
Good. Then she wrote, "Do you has time?"
With do, use have. So, do you have time?
And with does, also use have. Does she have time?
Perfect. Here's the simple memory. Present with I, you, we, and they use have. Present with he, she, and it use has. Past, use had.
And after do, does, or did, use have.
That is the clean version.
Let's say it one more time, slowly.
I have. You have. We have. They have.
He has. She has. It has.
I had. You had. He had. She had. We had. They had.
Do you have? Does she have? Did they have?
Excellent. That is real practice.
Today we practiced have, has, and had in real English examples.
Here's what matters. Use have with I, you, we, and they in the present.
Use has with he, she, and it in the present.
Use had for the past with all subjects.
And remember some key phrases from today. I have a question. She has time. We had dinner. Do you have a minute? Does he have the file? Did you have breakfast? I have to go. I've had a busy week.
Those phrases are useful because they appear in normal life. Work, home, travel, food, plans, problems, and conversations with friends.
And if you still feel confused sometimes, that does not mean you are failing. It means your brain is learning a pattern that appears in many different situations.
Confidence comes from use. So this week, try to notice have, has, and had when you listen to English.
Then make 3 sentences about your real life, one with have, one with has, and one with had.
For example, I have a goal. My friend has a busy day. Yesterday, I had a good conversation.
You can also write your 3 sentences in the comments. What do you have today? Who has something interesting in your life? What did you have yesterday?
If this lesson helped you, you can like the video so more learners can find it.
And you can subscribe to Love English Lab and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss the next practice session.
This lesson is part of the playlist B1 to B2 Complete English Path from Intermediate to Advanced.
Keep practicing slowly, clearly, and kindly with yourself.
We'll see you in the next lesson.
Love English Lab.